Many people often ask me, what is the biggest challenge that couples face? Everything falls and rises on one experience and practice, and that's communication. How you experience communication, how you practice communication determines your level of intimacy, determines your experience and longevity with your partner. Everything rises and falls on communication. And a lot of us really ignore the very foundation of the relationship. We believe some way, somehow, that communication gets better with time. In reality, communication gets worse in time when I don't know how to properly communicate. Everything in your relationship has to do with how your partner hears and experiences what you are saying. Regardless of your intention, what is your partner's experience? That is what your relationship is based upon. It has nothing to do with your intention. It has everything to do with their experience. One of the things I do with our couples is I put them through what I believe is the most effective part of what I practice, which is helping relationships get stronger, is a group intensive where we do 120 hours. That's 5 days. 5 days, every evening, we talk about communication. We give exercises on communication. Why? Because it's the very thing that you need to survive your relationship. You need to have a process where both you and your partner have a structure and a system of communication. And to do that, we have to be immersed in doing something totally different. The human nature will always gravitate toward what it is used to. There lies the problem. Because if I'm used to yelling, if I'm used to screaming, if I'm used to communicating with my partner in a negative way, I will not change. That is why communication gets worse over time, because I am the same. My partner is the same unless we are immersed in new information and challenged to do some exercises that contradict what we feel to be normal. I want to challenge you not to believe for 1 second that your relationship is great because you don't communicate. You and your partner are emotionally distant. You do not communicate. You're used to not communicating. You're roommates at best simply because you do not practice this very skill set. So, communication challenge is every month. And I want to encourage you, don't sit on the sideline. Don't think it's going to get better. 120 hours, 5 days, I challenge you to come on board and experience a wholesome new way of communicating.